Well, hello. I wanted to come quickly on here this evening and share a quick little project that I made today. Wendy's Fast Paper Bag Journal Folio. And I watched this probably a month ago and just got so excited about it. But I didn't have any of the bags, and so I had to order some of them. And then I had to have some time. This working from home stuff, my word, I am much more tired than I ever was when I worked in the office. But anyway, this evening I decided I was going to make it. So I pulled out this fabric, which I've had forever. I got it at Joann's. And the only reason I know that is because it was on the selvage. Uh, so I couldn't have told you otherwise. The label is from Tracie's random number labels. And this is just a fussy cut from one of the botanical books that I have. And the background here is from an accounting and bookkeeping textbook that I have from the turn of the century. Not this century, the last one. And so it was really kind of fun looking at all of the accounting papers and everything. But I pulled this sheet out for that. And then I used it also for the paper in the back here. So, yes, this is the way I learned. Even though I was not learning at the turn of the century, this is the way I learned to do my journal entries. So it's kind of interesting to see that. And the reason I like this, of course, is because I am an accountant for a nonprofit organization here in town. Now, I used Tracie's The Collector and her attic papers as well for the insides of this. And then this comes from another botanical book that I have. And I added some of the accounting paper we use now. Stitched right down the middle the way. And I use a sewing machine all the time. And did I think to sew around the edges here the way Wendy does in her video? No, I did not. But I did sew in my signature. There was no way I was going to hand stitch that if I didn't have to. But I have all these wonderful pages from Tracie in here. And I was just tickled to death with the way it turned out. Now, granted, I've got... Okay, Tracie, you didn't make your pages the right size for a traveler's notebook insert. I'm giving you grief. This fits my Midori perfectly. So I am tickled to death. Now, there is room here for this tag in the front and another one here in the back, if you haven't seen the video. And then the top of the bag, also on the front and the back. There you go. My hands don't always want to work. So I'm just tickled to death with this. I will be making many more of them. And I think you all ought to go try them too, because these are great. I mean, certainly if you have a Midori or other traveler's notebook, standard size traveler's notebook, but heck, you can make them smaller. I guess you can make them bigger. So if you don't have a standard size traveler's notebook, you could use just about anything. Anyway, I'm delighted. So thank you so much, Wendy, for this delightful tutorial. It gave me an opportunity to actually do some crafting tonight. I have not crafted for me in forever. I've been making masks left, right, and sideways, which is why I know my sewing machine really well. And I have, sitting right here next to me is a whole bunch of elastic. So I got to go make some more. But I wanted to do something for me for once, so I it took some time tonight and made this. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.